Get him, Mark. Get him, Mark. Get on that tree. Fucking legend.
Okay, welcome back, and hi there boys and girls for our second game of the penultimate week of XEN Duo Championship. Here we are on Miramar as chosen by our winners of match 1, Dragon and Bluegrass. We're going to follow them down on the jump. Got a diagonal flight line across the map here. Looks like we've got quite a few players heading south. Jumped early and heading south to potentially Prison Island there. Picardo should be in range. Hacienda will be. St. Martin will be. Looks like most people are heading off to the right hand side of the flight line. And yeah, Dragon's still on the plane. So potentially going for a late drop towards Campo Militar maybe. Yeah, he's out the plane now. And looks like we've already got some action down in the south. Looks like XEN are taking on XEN again. Looks like Jammy's getting some kills, Ginger getting some kills. So yeah, XEN players doing what they enjoy doing most in scrims, which is taking each other out. And Dragon has landed now, and let the looting commence. ×3 as always for XEN Duos. And here we are. Looks like Riot are getting into it with Jen here. Probably both teams going to take this one relatively cautiously in the early part of the game. We'll check out the map situation in a moment and see where our first circle is going to go. Yeah, Darshan here. And yeah, I think both teams being a little cautious. There's our first circle, so that's a hard shift up to the north. A lot of players who jumped early to the south have got a long way to go now. Looks like Jen are getting into it with Vape there. And here we are with, looks like the elves are coming up across a duo from XEN, and yeah, that is Wasp taken out there. Looney left on her own. Probably going to maintain a very low profile, I'd imagine. A lot of XEN players being taken out early in game 2. And here we have, I think it's a new clan coming into scrims this week, Megam 62. Looks like getting into it with a duo from Penn. That Menace and Carbon. Menace has taken a bit of damage. It looks like Menace is knocked actually, and yeah, Carbon trying to save his teammate here. And, oh, unlucky, doesn't quite manage it. Does manage to get the knock on, but can't quite get his teammate. Save his teammate there. It's unfortunate. Looks like he might be rotating round, see if he can get an angle on these guys. Right, looks like we've got a knock on Baza, a new member of XEN, getting rezzed up by Magpie. They've got Willow and Ghost from Vision not too far away from them. Oh, I can't imagine these two are going to let these guys escape without a fight. And, yeah, plenty of nades going down. And there's Willow. ridge running along there like a bloodhound with a trail to follow. I don't think he's going to let him go. Looks like they've lost sight of him a little bit. Let's have a look at Magpie and Bazza. Yeah, it looks like they're going to come together here. Magpie and Bazza probably going to be taking some damage from the top of the cliff tops here quite soon. Yeah, and Bazza has been knocked by Willow. Taken out, and Magpie also taken out, so that's another duo from Zen gone. 4 kills for the guys from Vision now. There's our next circle shift, gone well to the north. Here we are with Onyx from Ace, looks like getting into it with a couple of guys from the Elves. And long range M4 spray, and does manage to get the knock on Sam, I think. Not managing to get the thirst. I'm going to go for it with the M24 here. Oh, well, he must have picked up one of those rifles with a bendy barrel. No, not quite managing to get the thirst on there, and I would imagine Sam's going to get rezzed pretty soon. Yep. Here we are with Quan now. Looks like getting into it with another duo from Zen, this time Queen and Fuji. So Queen has been knocked. Grenades going out. Fuji taking a little bit of damage there. Getting out a few nades of his own by the look of it. Where's Queen? Yep, okay, there's Queen, so he should be able to get her up pretty quickly. We have Shadow and Quan just up there in that compound. Looks like we got another elf team not too far away, Team 11, clean and sober. We might have an overlook on this one. And there's our next circle shift. And yeah, they're getting third party. Fuji has been knocked. And Queen taken out. So that's another Zen team down. 5 kills now for the guys from the Elves, clean and sober. I think they were the winners of our last game that we played on Miramar actually. Another Zen squad out. Overwatch knocked and Doc taken out with a grenade there. So yeah, a lot of Zen players bleeding out. I think Jammy's the only one still up. Okay, here we are with Killam, winner of game 2 last week. Clean and sober now. They're coming under some fire. Looks like it's Team 31. Looks like guys from Gen. Nick getting some meds in there, and right, looks like Goddess and Floor have taken another couple of kills. 5 for this team now from right, and looks like they're going to be getting it into it with these guys from Grassroots. Looks like Deadshot might be in trouble here. Yep, Deadshot has been knocked. stage 4 of the game, so Goddess should be able to get medded up there. Trying to get out. Still got the team from right on his left, and yep, let's see, grassroots team taken out. Okay, here we are with Elfquan. Looks like, yeah, she's getting into it with the guys from Gen. Got eyes on Nick here, gets a knock. Takes a little bit of damage in return, but yeah, other shots are coming in. Nick trying to get down to his partner there. There's quite a few players around here, and they've all got a reasonable amount of distance to move to make it to the next circle. Play zone is already starting to take players. So we have Master God not too far away from there. We've got Matthew from Vape. Jammy, I think he's the last surviving XEN player. And he's just taken out the duo from Elms, I think. Well played. 6 kills for this team now. Jammy's on his own. Partner has been taken out of the game. Does need to start moving though soon, I think. And he's got a couple of different teams not too far away. Looks like we got Grassroots, Clean and Sober not too far away. Matthew from Vape's not too far away. Master God's not too far away. So he's got a bit of open ground to cover here with plenty of players off to his flank. Looks like he's potentially got a look at Master God here though. Yep, and another kill for Jammy, takes out Master God. However, short-lived, he in turn gets taken out by the guy from the Elves there. Matthew slightly out of zone here, trying to lay down some smoke so he can rotate in. That vehicle's taken a bit of damage, so he's probably going to draw some fire as he comes in here. So gets the vehicle into the zone, gets some cover. Getting pushed on now by the guys from the Elves, Clean and Sober. I think he put most of those into the wall. Okay, they're getting pushed on quite aggressively here. So here we get getting into it. And well done, yeah, he's taken them both out. Fantastic bit of gunfighting there. So we're now down to 10 players, another circle shift there. We've still got a number of players out in the blue. We've got Grassroots down to the south. Matthew's still isolated down there as well. Here we are with another team from Grassroots. So it looks like Grassroots might be doing well in game 2, as well as the first and third place they got in game 1. Looks like Killam's taken a bit of damage there. Killam on his own. Down to 8 players now. So we've got Matthew on his own, Killam was on his own. We've got the 2 lads from Grassroots there. And another couple from Gen. Hugin doing his very best Bush impression on his own. Looks like Grassroots are rotating in a vehicle. Looks like they're going to crash straight into Gen here. And yeah, pretty blunt and to the point. Grassroots take a couple of kills there. Down to 6 players now. Hugin just inside zone, but no, Hugin has been taken out by Killam on his way in. Matthew on his way in and taking some rounds from the duo from Grassroots here. He's managing to put in a bit of damage though. No, he's going to basically head to the circle. Killam also taking a bit more damage. So only 4 players remaining now. We have that Hippie Boy and Zonda from Grassroots. We have Matthew from Vape and Killam from Vision. Looks like at this moment in time, Killam's potentially got the best spot. He's up on the high ground and he does have the edge of circle. Grassroots duo still need to rotate a bit. And yeah, looks like they're heading up in a vehicle to go to the northern edge of the circle. Killam here looks like he's closing in on Matthew, which will help the duo from Grassroots. Yeah, out come the nades. That might be a little far. And yep, that one looks like it's a bit more accurate. Another nade going out. Matthew's got to make his way up this slope, but I think Killam's going to quickly have the 2 lads from Grassroots from behind him. Yeah, he's starting to take some damage now. Put himself a nice little bit of cover here so he can get some meds in. But he's caught between Matthew below him and these 2 lads pushing from the top. They have a great location now, the duo from Grassroots. Matthew's still trying to make his way in. Plenty of nades going out. And it looks like the Grassroots duo, Zonda and Hippie Boy are on the move. They're pushing down on Killam. Matthew not too far away, but yeah, and Killam has been taken out by Hippie Boy there. So just Matthew left, he's getting into it with them, and yep, they've taken him out as well. So it looks like another win for the guys from Grassroots there. Well done indeed, double dinner for you guys this week. So yeah, in first place, 4 kills, Happy Boy and Zonda. In second place, Vape with 4 kills for Matthew, and in third we have Vision, 3 kills for them. Yeah, looks like we have, I think, 5 kills for Jammy. He'll be pleased with that. Sam also 5. Glenn with 5. I don't think we have any higher skill kills than 5 in that game. So anyway, as always, boys and girls, thank you very much for taking part in this week's event. Thank you for being patient with the technical issues at the beginning of the game. And as always, good hunting and bye for now.